people? Or as we would like to say in New York, yeah. So today I'm going to my first sneaker convention, and I was a little on the fence about what sneakers I should wear. Because typically I don't pick out my sneakers first. I pick the fit and then the sneakers that goes with it. But today I did the opposite. So I'm going to show you some of the options that I pulled out. These Jordan 1 lows, the metallic red. I also pulled out the Jordan 1 lows, Chicago's. I don't think I would see a lot of people wearing these. But I'm still not going to pick those. There's another pair that I thought I should wear, which is these Jordan 1 high Laneys. So I was like, yeah, these would be a good one. But then I thought about it. Some folks may wear these because the reverse Laneys. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to wear these. But I'll show you what I am going to wear in a minute. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm wearing today. And that's it. The Serena Dunks. Let's see. Yep. They're from like 2006. And of course, you know I had to wear the group project. Entrance. So I'm leaving the Got Soul sneaker convention, and it's a little disheartening. They had damn near nothing in size 10, 10 and a half. I ended up getting one pair of sneakers, but it wasn't what I came there for. So I came there for the undefeated Dunk highs, the old joints. They didn't have it. No one had them. And if they did, they probably sold out early. And I had wanted the City Market Dunks. They didn't have those, and if they did, it was either a 9 or a 12. So yeah, kind of disappointing. I was in there for like 3 hours and nothing, and I was searching every table over and over again. Right now I'm going to my manufacturer to pick up some samples, and I already know they're going to be dope because the first one that was made, fire. So, that sneaker convention, I'm not going to talk bad about it. I'm just going to say the experience that I had wasn't anticipated. Yeah, so before I even got there, my boy LJ had given me a call when I was en route, right? He was like, yo, G, this line is crazy. I'm like, crazy how? I was like, you got the VIP ticket. Like, you purchased the VIP ticket, you can just jump the line. He was like, nah, the VIP line is through the parking lot. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, so it snaked around, made a U-turn, and then went into the parking lot, right? So it was pretty much maybe a couple hundred people online, the VIP line. So by the time I got there, the VIP line was already moving and he was already in, but he had waited maybe 45 minutes, right? And essentially when they did the ticket sales, when you purchased your ticket, it said you skipped the line. There's no waiting in line. So I got there. I waited in line for probably like 20 minutes, I want to say. And when I got in, like, I guess folks were set up everywhere, right? So as you would see in like some of the video, I didn't do much because I was like focused on looking for those two sneakers I had mentioned. I was looking for the undefeated Dunk highs, the old one from like 2005, and then I was looking for the City Market Dunks, right? And yo, let me tell y'all, like, it seems like from sizes 10 to maybe 11 and a half, completely gone from everyone's table. Like, every table I went to, no matter what I looked at, no matter what I liked, the 10s, 10 and a halves, 11s, and 11 and a halves, gone. I don't know if it was because like the resellers were there before like the general public, because you know I'm part of general public. So maybe they had tackled all of these tables and took those sizes from them. But when I got there, like, one, I didn't see what I was looking for at all. Two, they didn't have my sizes in other things. So like I was pretty much getting the scraps, and I literally got there early, right? So I got one pair of sneakers, right? I'm not upset. I call that money being saved. But like, you know, when you have your heart set on something, it was just I was just ready to actually get the sneakers that I wanted, right? And before I got there, my boy LJ was like, yo, G, are you bringing sneakers? I'm like, sneakers for what? He was like, oh, to sell. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not walking around with sneakers. Like, I'm bringing money. So like that should be the ultimate decision maker, right? So I'll show you what I got, right? This is a pair of Dunks. Like, this is the only thing, one of the few things I saw in my size, right? And there was a guy there, he had like those overgrown Dunks. I was willing to buy them, but he wasn't budging on the price, right? The price, it was a fair price, granted, but if I'm going in there to negotiate, like I'm thinking about it as if like I'm gonna negotiate. So he had the overgrown Dunks for, I think he said $390. I was like, yo, is there any better you can do for that? He was like, nah. I was like, what about $375? He was like, nah. I was like, bro, like you had these since I walked in, and now it's like 3 o'clock, I'm about to leave, and you still have these. Like, I don't think anybody wants these, right? Yeah, he wasn't budging on the price, so I didn't get those. So that was on my list of things to get as well, those cactus plant overgrown Dunks. But yeah, he wasn't coming down to $375, and I wasn't going up to $390, so I didn't get them, right? I could get them for like $400 from my local resale shop, which is District 1, and District 1 looks out for me. So like I could go there, I could take a pair of sneakers that I really don't want anymore, which may be dead stock, trade them in and get those joints for who knows how much. So yeah, I didn't get the CPFM overgrown Dunks. But I did get these, the Huffs, right? Actually, I didn't want these when they first dropped, right? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't want these, right? I was like, yeah, that's just a Panda Dunk. Like, whatever, right? So I was like, I'm tired of the black and white colorway. It's too much now. But then when I saw them on someone's feet, right? They were walking away and I saw this in the back, right? So this actually is reflective. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's reflective, right? So the city skyline is like reflective. That's what did it for me. These are fire. It's like the little details. You see that little head on the toe box? And in the middle right here, you can actually cut this out, right? I'm not gonna cut it out. That's out. No, I'm gonna leave it just like this. But I had like this because of the little nuanced details of this sneaker. And I got this for a really fair price, right? The guy gave it to me for $225. So yeah, everybody else had it there for $250, $270, $260, $280. And like they weren't budging on the price. They go right to StockX, look it up, and like, yeah, this is the price. Like, bruh, like I'm here with cash. You're gonna sell it on StockX, they're gonna take their commission fees, and then what are you gonna end up with? $225. Bruh, like, come on. Cash in hand, you're gonna go that route instead of like cash in hand right now. And it was this one guy, he said $260, and his $260 was used. These are new. So yeah, how I would style these is like I would wait for the summertime, because you need to see all the details of this, right? Wear this with maybe a pair of shorts, some Nike shorts, you know, the swishy ones. I would wear this with some maybe high socks, because the sneaker's kind of bulky, right? So when the sneaker's kind of bulky, I typically wear higher socks, right? If the sneaker was slim and sleek, then I would wear like ankle socks. So like I would wear ankle socks with a pair of Common Projects, right? Just to give you an example. It's a slim silhouette. It's not as bulky as this. So I will wear these with the higher socks. Maybe I should just get a pair of Common Projects to show you. 1 second. So these are Common Projects. You see how slim this looks compared to this? Look. So these are way more narrow, way more slim than these, right? This with the high sock, and this with like an ankle sock, or even a no-show sock with this, right? Because these are way more dressy. So like this you will wear with like some no-show socks, or you will wear this with like maybe even ankle socks, right? Maybe you wouldn't wear this with socks, right? But this, on the other hand, you would definitely wear with a pair of high socks or ankle socks. I will wear this with a pair of shorts, some Nike shorts, and maybe a t-shirt, a black t-shirt, white t-shirt, cream t-shirt, a gray t-shirt. Like you could, it's black and white. So if you have some black shorts and black and white sneakers, you could wear any color that you want on top. And that's probably what I would do. Maybe even an orange tee to bring that out, the forever out. So yeah, that's probably what I'll do. And we lit. So with that being said, and as we say in New York City, yeah, peace.